have another one that relates to the Greek Orthodox.
Dito pala toilet mamaya. Dito pala. Ano?
So it is not the crowing, it's the singing.
Well, do you think
Lord, the God of my salvation, I called out by day. At night I cried aloud in your presence. Let my prayer come before you. Incline your ear to my cries. For my soul is filled with troubles. My life draws near to Sheol. I am reckoned with those who go down to the pit, and like a warrior without strength. My couch is among the dead, like the slain who lie in the grave. You remember them no more. They're cut off from your influence. You plunge me into the bottom of the pit, into the darkness of the abyss. Your wrath lies heavy upon me. All your waves crash over me. Because of you, my acquaintances shun me. You make me loathsome to them. Caged in, I cannot escape. My eyes grow dim from trouble. All day I call you, O Lord. I stretch out my hands to you. Do you work wonders with the dead? Do the shades arise and praise you? Is your mercy proclaimed in the grave, your faithfulness among those who have perished? Are your marvels declared in the darkness, the righteous deeds in the land of oblivion? But I cry out to you, O Lord. In the morning my prayer comes before you. Why do you reject my soul, Lord, and hide your face from me? I have been mortally afflicted since youth. I have borne your terrors, and I am made known. Your wrath has swept over me. Your terrors have destroyed me. For they search round like a flood. From every side they encircle me. Because of you, friend and neighbor, shine me. My only friend is darkness.
Mentions that he was short in status. In Hebrew, Nahum doesn't necessarily turn those rocks into loaves. What was the answer of the Lord? Go ahead. Don't answer at once. He said, not by bread alone man can live. But if you open the Bible and read, you will see that the Lord said, it is written that not by bread alone man can live. What does the Lord mean it is written? It means that he is quoting the scriptures. Second temptation.
A new morning is rising on our community, the Yachad. We came here to the edge of the country, facing the Dead Sea from Jerusalem to Galilee and the plains. We abandoned families, friends, and work to come to the place where we can purify ourselves and properly prepare for the final war. Every Jew who came along did so to get close to the right way and to stay away from the sons of darkness, evil people. Among them you will even find high priests from Jerusalem. He who believes in our way is the son of light, and when the final war begins, all our opponents will be destroyed. But in the meantime, we are here. Here in this holy place, no one can distract our minds from worshiping the Lord. We don't possess much, and the little we have we share equally. The good Lord, He supplies us with all our needs, even in this barren desert.
Ang pangalan ng puno na yun.
This morning, while working in the date room,
Yun ang date
a
sa
neighbor
kinakain
from
natin.
Enot Kane, a 5-hour walk from here, passed
Sabi ko na nga,
by.
yung mga puno
He
na sa
told us
ibabaw.
of the bitter end of one John the Baptist, whose head was severed by King Herod. Suddenly, I remembered we too had one by the name of John. Years ago, he came to us and requested to volunteer. Each new candidate undergoes a thorough examination and, once accepted for a season of study, joins us in work as well. At the end of 2 years' time, just before becoming a full member, he arose, broke his vow to Yachad, and left. Twice daily, we bathe together in the purifying bath in order to be sanctified in the pure waters. And after bathing, we gather together to dine. First, we taste from the pure bread that was prepared for us by the high priests, and then from the wine. When we went for our evening's toil, we inscribed the high priest's words describing the Lord who created the spirits of light and darkness, and thereupon based every being. The first was greatly loved by God, each of its actions desired. The second, and all that it encompassed, he despised forever. At the end of a day's work, we bathed again, and after purifying ourselves, gathered together for the evening meal. We dine in reverent silence, even when troublesome thoughts prey upon us. After the meal, I arose and asked for permission to speak. Could it be that the man who was murdered, of whom we heard from the passerby, was the same John that was with us and then left? It is not the same man, replied the high priest, and in truth we would be better employed in the studies of the Holy Scriptures rather than wasting our time in the idle talk that spoils the spirit of Yahweh. The wrath that ensued was so great that a remark was noted in the book in my disfavor. After having been punished, things calmed, and we resumed our studies as we do every night until a third of the night is past. But of these things I am not permitted to tell you. We may not reveal our secrets to anyone. Only we, the sons of light, are allowed to share the secrets of Yahad. This alone may be revealed. All is predestined. There is no free will. Even before the time of creation, it was inscribed that you, somewhere in the future, would hear and see these words. It is God's wondrous plan that brought you today to this pure and sacred place. And God willing, perhaps the secrets may be revealed unto you.
elevated in the air, radiant and shining, and his clothes became white like snow. And suddenly, they saw him talking to two figures in the skies, the symbol of the law and the prophet. Yes, thank you, Father.
OMG.